Your body is also dead in sin. Romans chapter 6. Ngayon, let's say you are physically moving right now. It's like an animal din na pwede tayo, wala rin eh. So it's like this, John chapter 5, verse 25, 26, 27. If you have heard His voice, and you believe in it, you have passed from death into life. So let's say there are a few people, few yan, compared sa maraming nasa libingan that will be directly na hindi ka literally malilibing, you will be experiencing a glorified body. It doesn't mean you're not dead. You have death in you. Every day that we're living in, we're struggling with sin. If you don't have any struggle, you're not really, redeemed. Kasi a true redeemed person, magkakaroon siya na regularly ng battle sa kanyang flesh. Right? Paul meron eh. If you have a battle with your flesh, then you know there's a Spirit of God in you. And that flesh, kailangan sabi nga, who will redeem, save me from the body of his death? Romans chapter 7, 24, 25. Bakit? Patay na yung tinuturing niyang patay. Unless you reckon yourselves dead to sin. Turing mong patay yan, which means it's only for the service of God. With your mind na people serve God, no? That's the only way to live. That's the only way to live. So yan yun, for the few, sagot ko lang yan, for the few na makaka-experience the rapture na hindi galing sa lupa. At yung God naman, gusto ko lang sumagot para sa akin, yung meron tayong tatawag na God na bigyan ko po natin yung term na ginamit nila alis sa Athanasius. Homoiousios. Ito yung similar. You have a similar nature with God. Like Adam has a similar nature with God. Let's go to the time ng mga sa Old Testament. Fallen na yung tao. Psalm chapter 82, verse 1 and 6. Small gods yan. Pinunta ni Christ yan. John chapter 10, verse 34. Di ba nasusulat kayo yung mga Diyos? Kung narin binibintakan siya, you make yourself God. Di ba kayo nakasulat din kayo yung mga Diyos? Ako sabi ko, anak ng Diyos ako, sinugunan Diyos, pinapadalan ng Diyos. Kaya ako pa yung namumusong. Eh kayo, critical niya, pwede kayo tawagin Diyos. Pinong niya ikaw 82, 1 and 6. So itong God na to, homoiousios, napansin niyo sinabi na serpente sa Eva, kayo'y magiging Diyos. Pag kinahin ninyo to. Dinataya na serpente si Eva because they already have that status. Psalm chapter 8, you're the crowning glory of God. The angels will even worship you. So, kahit na hindi ikaw yung mismong Diyos, ikay anak ng Diyos, kayo may katangian ng Diyos. Ginawa ko na small letter G to distinguish yan. Pero sa manuscript, walang capital or small. Sa pagkakagamit lang yan. Let's talk about the capital letter G. This is God Himself. But when He becomes one with you, whatever nature He has, He's going to give to you. Ang humanity mo, hindi mawawala. Ang mawawala yung sinful humanity. Yung animalistic humanity. Pero magre-remain sa yung humanity as it was originally created. The genes you have right now, may part dyan, certain part ng Adamic. The Adamic part ay parang siyang tulog kasi kulong siya dito. When the Spirit of God indwells to you, lalakas yung Adamic part para mag-quicken yung old seed na nandun. That was originating from God, that Adamic seed, that is also God's seed from the original before it fell to sin. So patutulungin niya, hindi pa mawawala yung certain seed. But the day of your resurrection, ikaw ang natak ng Jesus Christ. Ikaw ang Jesus Christ eh. After Jesus Christ, in the soul and in the spirit, 100% yan. In the body, during resurrection din. Ang time natin, during resurrection, body, soul, spirit, you are 100% one with God. Kung saan all traces of sin and death, mawawala. So, itong capital letter G, pag-una, nagagamit yan kay Jesus Christ sa Spirit at nagagamit yan sa atin pag tayo'y glorified body na. Sulating verses, no? 1 John chapter 3, verse 2, you will be like Him. Magiging katulad mo siya. Philippians 2:6, kanina, di ba? Form of God. Philippians 2:5, let this mind be in you. So you can also think that way. So ano yung iniisip niya? Hindi naman niya tinuring na niya yan katutubo eh, binigay sa kanya yan eh. Pero, one day, alam niya natin, tamang action ng Diyos, Philippians 2:9. So, kung ano yung iniisip niya, na darating din sa kanya, John 17:5, glorify now to me, the glory which I had with thee before the world was, ibigay mo na yung nakatalaga sa Logos. Then, ganun din pwede natin isipin, one day, ibibigay din sa atin yan. Hindi yan isang bagay na katulad ng Lucifer na, Diyos ko, karibal tayo. Hindi. Meron kang gratitude. Kung ano yung gusto ng akin ni Lucifer, actually, ibibigay niya yan kay Jesus Christ as a bride. When the bride becomes a wife, you become one with Christ. You are like Christ, exactly. And He's just your elder brother na. You have the same katangian sa kanya up there. So, yan yung tinawag na capital letter.